I don't know if you mean by that people argue that that diehard fans will argue that the first game is the best, which I'm not sure is the case here. I will have to make my own judgment once I play them. I will make that judgment for myself. But I hear good things. I hear good things about the hand claps games. You know, once they took over the series. And then, you know, Camelot switched over to Mario Golf and Mario Tennis. And Golden Sun, I guess, you know, but who remembers those games, right?
Nice on.
Yeah. Yeah, those are gems that are still fondly remembered, but I don't know, it's like the series is way past due for a revival. So who knows? Like, they're good games, but I mean, you know, it's all right. Can we make it? Only if I get over the trees.
Nice shot.
Okay, so there is the Uger. That's nice.
Nice on.
Alright. I'm not horribly concerned about the putt just because if I do sink it, then there's a cinematic. So, yeah, this is fine. Only a slight time loss from taking another stroke.
Nice in.
Because putts are pretty quick. I'm not sure if I aimed far enough left. We'll see,
Nice
but
shot.
it didn't look like the grass blew too much. So I'm gonna probably guess that was like 9.
On.
Yeah, oh, bloody hell! I'm actually getting better at this game now, aren't I? All right. All right, delicious. Okay.
Nice in.
So that was kind of long, kind of a long putt, but yeah, birdie's birdie. All right, 3 through 3. So at this rate, I will stay on to save a little bit of time.
Nice shot.
My only danger is if I end up too far right, then I'll have a weird slope.
Nice shot.
That actually didn't curve as much as I thought it would, but that's okay.
Nice on.
I have a feeling this isn't quite firm enough, but maybe that was just what I needed. Okay.
Nice in.
Ugh. Almost too subtle for my own good. So this is already ahead of pace.
Nice shot.
Over club, but I'm taking a couple notches off, so maybe that'll work out. Yeah, you just stop right there. Okay, so no... So that was good. That stopped nice and quick. That's a little firm to be sure, but if it breaks... No, it doesn't. I don't know why I thought it would. That looks straight. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Not bad. As long as this doesn't land too far left. Otherwise, I'll have to go out of my way and place a draw. Maybe not. Yeah, that's right. There's no dogleg here. I don't know what I'm saying.
Nice.
I don't want this ball rolling for a million years, so I'll play it high. Good decision.
Nice on.
Let's say break, you swine.
Nice in.
Okay. This is some nice go-go gadget. When we're back to the beginning. Oh, that's very windy. Well, as long as this carries, then I think we're okay. That blew even more. Christ. Okay, so that's got to be at, like, at least 15. Well, goddamn, okay. Well, this is firm, but... Nah, it was under aim. Gosh darn it. And par 3s in this game are a little tricky. Alright, big tailwind. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Not for too long, but, you know. Upslope will do some good at curtailing the ball, perhaps. We got a little bit of rightward action, but I'm still not sure if I aimed enough. No, I didn't. Okay.
Nice on.
I have no idea what to make of that. I think there's a little bit of break from left to right. Or maybe there wasn't, but I made it. Okay. Yeah, my 7 through 8 is pretty damn good. This next hole, I cannot Euger. Maybe unless I was Iceman with a big tailwind, but there's a big valley that inhibits your shots, and there's a creek that guards the greens. Not a creek, but just a big pond that guards the greens. So, yeah, that's yeah. I just play 3 quick shots. That's about the best that can be done. I don't know why I felt like I needed to add a slice, but. I need this to carry. Okay, okay. Full power would have been nice, but that works. That works. This hole is the trickiest one so far.
Nice in.
So this is this is definitely a fair bit faster. This is a good almost 20 seconds faster than I've been, so. Yeah, it's probably 10 to 15 seconds faster than last time thus far. Hard to tell with what this weather does. That works.
Nice on.
I detect slope, and slope has been detected. So definitely the weather conditions are quote-unquote wet. But I didn't see actual rain, so there was a little bit of slowdown. Yeah, first course is pretty easy. I can play pretty straightforward for the most part. Yeah, this rough doesn't faze me much. I'm not horribly far away. I should have added a draw, to be fair. Okay. I'm hitting hard because supposedly it's raining. Yeah, I just over-aimed. God damn it. Okay, so bad score on this hole. Yeah. Okay. One of those strokes was, of course, water. Okay. I think I'm still ahead. I wanted full power because I don't think this tailwind was quite enough to carry it, but maybe this'll work. Yeah, bloody hell, that was actually good. Okay. Okay.
Nice in.
Funny to think I started this game last week.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that Mario Golf skill comes in handy, you know? This tailwind is probably going to push the ball a decent bit, but this green is elevated, so... Okay, that works.
Nice on.
Audible. I could, from the clapping, I could tell. Alright, I'll take that. I would like to be closer and have shorter putts to take less time, but, you know. It's hard to balance the precision levels. Yeah, Susan is just strong enough to thread in Uyghurs when need be, so she's a good fit. I find Iceman a little bit too difficult to control when I need him to. When I need to be. I wanted one mark less, but okay. This is puttable. Delicious.
Nice in.
Although I'm gonna have to see that again. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to skip those eagle replays. That's okay. Still faster. Also, Susan looks delightful when she does that, so I'm gonna keep doing that.
Nice shot.
Very emotable. That reminds me, I still need to make those Disney emotes. That'd be kind of cool. This tree's a little bit more in my way than I would like, so let's see what happens if I do a big delicious fade.
Nice on.
Full power would have been great. But okay. Choosers can't be beggars. It works both ways. There's apparently a subreddit called Choosers Can't Be Beggars. And it's funny as hell. I see there's a little bit of cross in this tail. So I'm gonna play it. Yes!
Nice in.
Hey Lamau, that is my first hole-in-one. That is delicious. That is my first hole-in-one. Why is she on the water? What the fuck? Alright. That is delicious. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, except Jesus had to walk on the water. Susan is just standing on it. I mean, come on. You know basilisk lizards, aka like literal Jesus lizards? They have to go super fast on the water in order to stay afloat. Not Susan. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that was. That was great, though. Yeah, that was over-aimed. I don't know. I'm just used to Mario Golf, I guess, where that definitely looks like the kind of putt that you would aim that much, but okay. Okay. I'm still definitely ahead time-wise. This is looking like a low 15. Yeah, because this is a par 5. But it is a Uyghurable one.
Nice shot.
Yeah, it's a Uyghurable one, so yeah, we're looking at about a 15-10 potentially.
Nice shot.
Nice big delicious draw to cancel that. Okay, okay.
Nice on.
All right.
Nice in.
And well, last time it was a slightly late split, but so yeah, I saved almost 15 seconds. So that's cool. Second course. Now we can definitely start saving time. Cuz I feel like I feel like I didn't do so well there.
Nice shot.
I feel like I didn't do as well here. Yeah, this is a brain dead play. That crosswind is not very significant. One less mark power would have been great, but all right.
Nice on.
All right. She's still firm. One mark less, and I think that would have been a come here sort of thing. It was trying. It was trying. Thankfully, the holds on this course are not horribly long either. A multitude of eagle chances are still present. That was slightly harder than I intended.
Nice on.
I don't know why I clubbed up so much. I thought for some reason the game would under club me, but it didn't, so... This looks good. Okay.
Nice in.
So I was, what, minus 14 on that first round? That's pretty good. I wanted full power here, but maybe I still have a chance. Because topspin does make the ball roll a good, decent amount. 258. Yeah, that's looking pretty tight.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that's a tight entryway, so that's good. Trickle my rickles.
Nice approach.
I was gonna say something else, but that would have probably been too weird even for us.
Nice in.
It would have been like TF2 smexual material. It would be the kind of language that would make me come across as a Sigma.
Nice shot.
I'm onto you kids and your strange languages. I'm onto you.
Nice on.
Simps and Sigma males and I don't know. The fact that you have to keep coming up with words to belittle others.
Nice in.
I don't know. Half the time I just think it's hilarious. Yes, apparently there's like a hierarchy of maledom. At the bottom you have Omega, then you have Sigma, then you have Beta, then you have Alpha.
Nice shot.
I don't know.
Nice on.
I'm scared for kids today. I really am. I knew I needed to hit that harder. It broke too much. Sadness. Sadness! Sadness! Dun 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 dun. Sadness! Sadness! Nice delicious tailwind will ensure that I carry this creek
Nice
for
shot.
the Uger chance. I think anything but a strong headwind, and I still have a chance.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that wind definitely did a thing, but we got a Uger.
Nice on.
I didn't want to piddle around too much. That was a tricky putt. And speaking of not piddling too much, that's fine, because there was going to be the cinematic for the replay of the putt if I sunk it, so less pressure on me to sink it, I guess. All right,
Nice in.
and plus putts tend to be pretty quick. Susan is thankfully strong enough to
Nice shot.
carry this disgusting mound. Maybe not entirely. Actually, this is quite bad now. Stop! For the love of God. Yeah, this is bad now. Oh no. That's as far as I could bring it back. Unless I did something else entirely. And I forgot that if you don't do bottom ball, then approaches don't carry all the way like that, but bloody hell. Okay, so that was bad. I thought I could carry the mound, but because I was able to last time, but then I remembered that I had a slight tailwind that time. So I pressed the shoot button. Please sink this putt. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, this hole is quite terrible. Oh, Lord. Yeah, so lesson learned. Don't even try that anymore. Son of a biscuit. Because I can still make the hole without doing that, so yeah, that was just dumb.
Nice shot.
You just gotta use your brain. Play short and then play the big second shot. Come on, you need to stop rolling. Wow, dude. Okay. Yeah, I might actually lose time on this split now. That kind of blows. And I thought that I was doing sloppy, and I thought I was being sloppy last time, but we'll see. We'll see. Because yeah, the split was about what I'd like to say, like 17 minutes or so. Which this course is not that hard, so I feel like that's long. Oh, I forgot, this is the hole that dog legs. I can make it, right?
Nice shot.
What a shot. Okay.
Nice on.
Unintentional tech. Very risky, I will mind you, because there's a lot more randomness that can come up from rough. And you saw how much the fan opened. Okay, halfway through. We're at the 30% mark. You go no further. Alright, that's good. Another random delicious calculation. Okay. I like that you are sometimes actually able to use a wood out of rough in this game, but sometimes, depending on your lie, your club is actually capped off. So you can't say sometimes, for instance, club up any further than a 3-iron. Whereas in Mario Golf, I mean, you could club up if you wanted to, but you can expect to lose a shit ton of power, so it's not even worth it. You're better off using a 3-iron than a 3-wood the vast majority of the time. Yeah, that's exactly the point, so... I'm gonna do a fade thing. Yeah, I aimed a little too much, but okay. That was a little bit of a tight shot on a par 5, you know, so this is alright. Ball's gonna stick, that's good. That's exactly what I need to have happen. I'm not gonna have a slow and arduous eagle, so even though a quick birdie is usually slower than even a slow eagle, so because by definition eagles are fast birds. I'm starting to not make sense anymore. I am suddenly realizing I'm not making sense. Because, I mean, what do I look like? The Mint?
Nice on.
What? Does Wario not literally remind you of a yellow purple poison dart frog?
Nice in.
We'll have to make it happen someday. Or I'll have to commission art, you know? I mean, I ought to be, Oh. I don't know, man. Well, I mean, frogs are usually not very big, but, I mean, they are, well, yeah, to be fair, you're right. Toads are the thick ones. But, I don't know if you've ever seen bullfrogs, like, especially, like, that live around here, because I kind of live, like, in a wooded area, and there's, like, some marshy stuff. But some frogs can get pretty damn big in their own right. Like, I'm talking like frogs that can get this big sometimes. Maybe not quite, but I don't know. Maybe I have that penchant for exaggeration that comes with being a, you know, a man person. But yeah. Non-sex sweaters are my bread and butter, as you know.
Nice shot.
That's still too hard. I have a headwind. What the fuck, game? Puttable. I mean, it's puttable. It's weird, but it's puttable. Lots of lag later. I needed more things. Yeah. No, this is the second course of the game. You're not supposed to do that. Oh lord. I don't even know what to do for this. I'm just gonna cream it. Okay. Alright, that's the best I can do from that spot. Okay. Minus 20 through 32 is not horrible. But yeah, I am losing my mojo a little bit on this course. And 4 more holes. So I should still probably save time if I play well. I'm thinking. Yeah. That was kind of a weird spot I ended up in. As it happened. I like these approaches that I play high and they stick nice and quick. I like those. I should experiment with other clubs, because that is a thing you can do with approaches much like Mario Golf. There's a little bit of tail in this cross, so this might go over, but it is elevated, so... this works. Yeah, this works. Over-aimed slightly, but it works. Yeah, look. What the fuck? Please? Optical illusions, I tell ya. You really can't overhit much. Okay. Okay. Fine. Alright.
Nice shot.
Delicious location. Alright. I see nothing wrong with this. Okay.
Nice on.
Yeah, it's looking like I'm saving time overall still, in spite of how sloppy this felt overall. Not as sloppy as last time, apparently.
Nice in.
Delicious. Not sure if I can Euger since I didn't go full power, but the wind is keeping me on a good track here. So, yeah, that was blowing right to left, right? What the hell? Okay.
Nice shot.
Yes. So as you can see on my split, my final time was 1:26.51. So not a bad start, but I think I can easily improve it. And yeah, this putt is undercooked. I wanted like the 5/8 range, but this is fine. This is fine. Because it's not a huge time loss if I miss eagle putts. All right, so yeah, 45 seconds ahead already. Yeah, and Japan course was really sloppy, so I think I can save even more time. And then desert course was terrible. Yeah, this course has much longer par 4, so I will perhaps find myself using power shots more often. But I don't want to waste them or none, so... This is looking good.
Nice on.
A little bit of right to left action, especially at the beginning.
Nice in.
Yeah, well, it's hard, it can be hard to extrapolate. Usually, with most games, there's a slight parabolic trend with the time as you go through. Like the rate of change has a slight linear increase. So each course takes slightly longer than the last, inherent from the difficulty. I'm not sure how much this will break, but I don't want to read too much into it. Yep, that was good. That was good.
Nice in.
Okay. Yeah, nice badge. Nice badge you got there, sir. Y'all can get badges of your own if you subscribe to the channel.
Nice shot.
You also get to use those delicious Wario emotes across the entirety of Twitch. And it also helps me just that little bit, you know, revenue and all, since I'm affiliate. So
Nice on.
it'll help that it'll make that second check come a little faster. Because Twitch only gives you affiliate funds every $100. Of course, you know, this is a hobby, so I don't care too much about revenue. It would ruin the sanctity, you know, if it you know devolved too much. You get what I'm saying? And most big streamers, actually, like most big gamers and like variety streamers, they have like, you know, an actual, like, you know, legit good weekday job that that, you know, and then they like stream on the weekends or evenings, and, you know, based on and they have enough of a fan base where they kind of almost tweet Twitch like a little bit of a side hustle, and maybe they use the spare money to like for editors and stuff to keep things running smoothly, you know. So yeah, so
Nice on.
I mean, I'll let you be the judge, but right now I am right now anywhere from 45 to 60 seconds ahead of my current, you know, pace through 40 holes. So I don't know how much you want to extrapolate and maybe take a guess at a potential new time that I get. But this does get hard at the end, so yeah. I think I have since learned, and maybe I'll be able to save time. Because, yeah, Desert Course has a lot of obstacles. I was hitting a lot of slopes, and I was missing a lot of greens and reg. There's a lot of side slope and wind here, so I'm going to factor in this ball to fade a lot. And it did. Full power would have been nice, but
Nice on.
this is a good shot. This is a good shot. A little bit of slope happening. Ugh. Yeah, a little more than I thought, because if I would have hit that much harder, then it would have lipped out even harder. So yeah, that was slightly undrained. Okay. Yeah, let's see. So what? Minus 25 through 41. That's not bad. Ah, this one I remember. I should be fine. I should be fine if I roll through the trees. Well, we'll see. Oh, those trees. This ball's gonna fade a lot, but yeah, that was just all fade, so that ball was not stopping anytime soon. Okay, we'll crawl out of this. I think my fourth course split was pretty decent. Like 17 minutes, I feel is not bad for that course. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to save much time there. It really depends. It depends. Like that last run was not what you would call optimal in the slightest. But apparently it's the most optimal so far. Okay. 237, so it is possible. This might drift a little, right? I don't care about that too much. As long as I putt this aggressively enough, that's the key, because I don't want that rolling back. Oh, okay. All right, best case scenario. Whee! Aggression, ladies and gentlemen. The ball somehow acquired backspin, which I didn't think was possible on a putt. Like, you have to be a really shitty golfer to have backspin on a putt. It just defies the principles of physics, because inherently what happens is with a putt you do a thinker jig and you hit the top half and the ball rolls and it creates topspin, and that's what keeps the putt low to the ground and silky smooth. And it kind of has to be that way, because otherwise it just jumps all over the place.
Nice shot.
I just realized this wasn't quite optimal live, but maybe this ball will roll anyways. Yeah, this is really good. Ball always seems to travel slightly farther than I think it should. But that's just me. This looks pretty good. I'm just gonna cream it in there. Okay. So this Japan course is going good. Yeah, this is a good Japan course thus far. Long hole. Okay. This will be a little bit overhead.
Nice shot.
I wanted to go one short, but I mean, I guess at least I keep the power shot, but yeah, at what cost? This ball needs to stop, please. Good God, please. Oh, that's hideous. Elevated greens, am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Okay. That's a little disappointing. Yeah, long par threes. That, I think, is one reason why weaker characters such as Mary and Yuki would struggle. Especially if there wasn't any percent. But, I mean, maybe one day I'll return to this and I'll make an any percent run. Even though arguably it's a much higher difficulty category. Okay, good. It just barely went over the slope. I wasn't Ugering anyway, so that's as far as I can go. That's as far as I can go. This ball needs to stop, please. Okay, 62. So we got a little bit of thingy jig. Yeah, the ball fades ever so slightly. That's a good shot. Yeah, yeah, I'm playing well. Maybe possibly well enough to actually, you know, beat Raul again. Fuck that match. That was horrible. Yeah, that was a horrible experience. Well, it's better than most filler words, I feel. Okay, on the fairway, but hopefully I don't have to resort to playing a draw or fade, because those shots in general aren't very flexible to play. But
Nice shot.
this feels good. 80. Okay, yeah, that was pretty. That was nice and pretty. That stopped pretty good for a 4-wood. Break. Yes. I kind of sort of get the notion when I'm going to sink a putt. Some of these par 4s are very long, but some of these are
Nice shot.
very much manageable without power, so that's good. I'll take advantage of that when I can. The one overhead, probably.
Nice on.
Excellent. This should be just a straight aggressive tap in, yep.
Nice in.
Yeah, I think I sometimes use that too. I wasn't sure how strong this headwind was going to be, so I just decided to go driver, because to hell with that.
Nice on.
Not a miracle. I think you have to be inside 1.5 feet. But yeah, this is a really good Japan. This is a really good Japan round. I'm quite pleased.
Nice shot.
This went quite far. Let's cut some downslopes. I am applying my algorithm that I've come up with for this game as best as I can. And I'm hitting my sweet spots, so everything is clicking into place right now. I think I overaimed a little bit. But thankfully, I underhit just enough. Okay. I didn't hit as hard as I usually would. That made all the difference. Alright, beautiful. 15th hole already, my god. Okay. I should have probably used a power shot, because maybe there was the chance at a Uger, but I don't know, this hole plays very much uphill. So could have been risky. Why I didn't get a nice shot there? You need to stop, my guy. Where's this going? Oh, Lord, please don't be OB. Oh, Lord, you have to be joking me. Oh, no. The one bad hole. Okay. It's, okay. It's fine because I can actually reach the green now. I will burn a power shot for the privilege to do so. Okay. That totally blows. A little bit of mathematics, but yeah, that was definitely going uphill. Do I not have that emote? Or is that just misspelled? I can't even tell. Maybe I don't have that one. Oh, that was bad. Okay, but I think I'm still saving time, to be honest. Yeah, that was sad. Because the game doesn't even have the courtesy to... Okay. Nothing stupid. The game was literally aiming me at a bunker. I'm like, okay, what the fuck, please? Don't do that. Okay. I'll have to make sure I check my shots more frequently on the desert course, because that is gonna kill me if I don't. All right, good shot again. Good shots again. I'm gonna check anyway. Okay, yep, that's flat enough. All right. So I think there's one more 3 and one more 4. So I'm looking at 48 XDX at this point, which would mean a time savings of I'm not sure what. This appears to be a calm wind hole, so stop, please. Pin shot. Doo-loo-loo. Gotta love straight hitters, am I right? Yeah, so this is looking like I'll be ahead by 2 minutes or so through this hole. Alright. Thankfully, I've got one more power shot to spare here. This is a nice long par 4. So now this should ensure that I have green and red chance. This is a bad lie that I might lose some distance from, but I think I still have it. Alright, beautiful.
Nice on.
Will a short make this? Probably not, but I'd rather do that. I could have done middle, I guess. Less shot meter as well. Okay. Less than a minute a hole on Japan course, so that's progress in and of itself. Anything less than 450 yards, I feel like I probably don't have to use a power shot on. Unless it's unless I think there's a big headwind or something. Or if I think that there's some advantage to be gained with playing a power. But sometimes you just end up in further trouble. Leftward slope, rightward wind. Who will win?
Nice on.
Well, I don't know, neither. I ended up short, I guess, so... Why didn't you curve? Oh well. It was maybe only at the beginning. I can't be arsed to read the lines quickly enough. The differences in their heights. That's indicative of the slope and whatnot. Meh, okay. Okay, go, go, go. Yeah, this is way too long for Yuger, so I'm just shooting.
Nice shot.
Usually with a power shot, you just end up in more trouble. You'll find yourself with more slope and more other crap, so... Yeah, I'm playing that short. This is kind of like a longer, harder version of Amateur Course Hole 9, where you're kind of forced to play short.
Nice on. Nice in.
Ugh. Spare me the details. I don't want you to be like that guy in Monty Python's The Meaning of Life. I don't know if that slice is good or bad, but maybe I needed to reduce the distance anyway. Ooh, okay, that was a little scary. Okay, pin high, but it trickles just a little bit afterward. Oh, that's only 3 holes. Okay, yikes, alright.
Nice shot.
I'm reading this as if it was a moderate wind. And yeah, I was about right on.
Nice
Whee!
on.
Okay. You know, it's like Blaine said, when you're hot, you're hot. Of course, that was also the same man that said, you better have a burn heel.
Nice shot.
So yeah. Although Blaine does kind of seem like the guy who would, you know, play golf. Did I literally hit that slow? Of course, the ball did keep rolling quite a while, so that's nice. Whoa, don't start yet. Please. I needed that sweet spot. That slice was horrible. We don't speak of that. Okay. Just finish this hole! I'm still at about a minute a hole here, but yeah, this is a little bit clumsy. Meh. I don't care too much, you know, it's just... I don't know. It's just kind of... morbid? I don't know.
Nice shot.
Was that that was a delicious pin shot. Ah. Alright. I needed that, because the last couple holes were kind of crappy, so I needed that. I'm gonna intentionally, like, do this. Keep the ball straight opposed to the wind. I don't want to end up in that bunker or anything like that, and I should have a pretty good angle from here. Trees notwithstanding, of course. Okay, too much fade. I wanted to dodge that tree, but I didn't aim enough for it, so... Okay. Alright, that was a good out. Because that ball definitely did fade, so... Okay, so what am I looking at? So I'm still at a little bit under a minute a hole on this course, so not bad. I might lose a little bit of time, I don't know. Hard to know.
Nice.
Because I was playing decently last time. If I'm not in the rough, I have a Uger chance.
Nice shot.
Go balls, go.
Nice on.
This might actually go in. Nah, it was a little rained. Okay. Well, that's fine. Because it would have been a long replay. Which I think is kind of dumb. I wish that there was the option to skip the replay or, you know, whatever. You see, whenever you see that icon blink, that blinks up for the square button that says replay, that repeats the replay. Much like pressing the B button in, on the N64 controller. You know, or just in Mario Golf in general. So, kind of has that same functionality. You know, you would press it like for your power shots in this game here, so... 200 yards, that's a nice long par 4. I didn't want full power, but...
Nice shot.
Okay. Maybe that'll work out fine anyway.
Nice on.
Okay. A little bit firm. Okay. All right. 70% of the way through. This is a par 4. Holy shit. Definitely need a power shot. This is what we have power shots for.
Nice shot.
Makes these shots to the green a little bit easier and a little bit tighter.
Nice on.
Can't argue against results like that, so... Please don't lie to me. Okay, I didn't want to hit super hard just in case. This game's a little bit picky. The cup's a little picky. You can't overhit by more than 5 feet regardless, pretty much. Long par 4, but I think normal shots will... I made the same mistake, didn't I? Yeah, this is an example where I probably do need to power. Well, bloody hell, okay.
Nice shot.
I just wanted to make progress. Nice, delicious 8-iron approach. I was hoping that would carry a little more. Oh no. Oh no. There are definitely problem holes on these courses. They definitely exist. Aggro! I will say that is a... Okay, that's almost makes up for everything. That is a strong-ass flag. I'm very happy with that. Okay. Elevated green, but we do have a slight tailwind, so I think this is good enough. Alright.
Nice on.
Excellent. I don't know if this will make it. Let's see, 6 holes, 6 minutes. So I think I'm losing a little bit of time here. Yeah, I definitely am. I was actually decent last time.
Nice shot.
I mean, maybe not just decent, maybe actually pretty good. Just checking, because I didn't remember if there was any, like, dumb, like, water hazards guarding the green or anything like that that I should have been worried about. That's pretty good. Stop.
Nice approach. Nice in.
Where is this going? Ugh. Bugger me. Well, that's what happens when you can't hit sweet spots. Alright, I'm just making progress. At least the ball stops quick when it lands in something like bunkers, so that's fine. $50, stop. That went way the fuck right, Jesus. Okay. Ugh. Some bad holes here and there. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, where am I at? 15, alright. Not bad. Hopefully I get a tailwind for hole 18 so that maybe I have a chance at the shortcut. If not, then I think I will go around. Very slight draw. Yep, I called it. Okay. I just didn't get all the power I needed. Why you no break? Hey, why you no break? I don't even know how you make a rage face like that in real life. I really don't. I mean, granted, you know, the rage face memes are kind of meant to be exaggerations anyway, but still, they had to come from somewhere.
Nice shot.
Man,
Nice on.
it's almost like we're taking a journey back to 2006, you know? Okay.
Nice in.
You know, to be brutally honest, I might possibly save time for some reason. All right, kept the power shot, so that's good.
Nice shot.
Because I need one for the 18. A little bit of mathematics. Cut my power a little bit. Slow down. Delicious, okay.
Nice.
Alright, good. Please give me a tailwind. Please give me a tailwind and no rain. Please! Because if I do, you know where I'm going. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes. Let's fucking go!
Nice shot.
I still drifted into the rough. Can't quite get that right. No power shots, okay.
Nice shot.
I almost got the Yogurt, though, against all odds. So, progress? I'm just gonna putt this. Fuck it. Wow.
Nice in.
Oh, fuck. This is gonna be a long replay. No! I literally cannot do anything about that. That's fine.
Nice in.
How delightful.
God, long putt bonus. Holy shit, right? Okay. Now to the desert course. Let's finish this off in style. Or at least let's try to. Please don't let Cat Eye be in the way this time. I aimed for the right to maybe make sure, but... okay. Nothing a draw shot can't fix.
Nice shot.
Yeah. Wow, still, okay. Jesus Christ, alright. This is a good looking shot, though. Because it'll still trickle a little bit more. I would actually like it to stop now, because you already passed the flag. Why do these greens suck? Okay. Did I mention I hate this course? Alright. I still got 20.5 minutes to do 17 holes, so... Alright, let's go. So freaking long. I need full power. And then some. And why is my shot going right? What the fuck is going on? This is puttable, actually. Lol, this is puttable. Let's go. Oh, okay, you can stop now. I know there wasn't much bunker to cross. I didn't know how much resistance there would be, but okay, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, I just gotta keep going quick. Just as long as I don't piddle around too much. God, that's a long... 260 yards, that is a long par 3, isn't it? Yeah, the back tees, but still, that's ridiculous. And I thought I was aiming straight at the flag, but randomness happened, so... Never be sure anymore. I'm gonna try something a little different. Maybe hope I don't hit the cat eye and then just trickle up to the green. Oh, this is looking really good. Hold up. Okay.
Nice on.
Alright. That's good. I'll take that. Okay.
Nice in.
We can go. Okay.
Nice shot.
Oh, that's right. There's this goddamn tree, but maybe it won't be in the way. Oh, but there's other trees. Okay. All right. Megalodon play. Okay, that was a little firm. You could stop. Because last time I tried that, I didn't hit quite hard enough, but okay. I think this tapers a little bit to my right, and then it goes uphill at the end, so nice firm whack. There we go. I would like to have some birdies, though. Minus 45 would be a good way to finish things off. Oh, this is one with an upslope. Okay, so I have to just hope that this rolls up enough. Which I think it will. Yeah, that's perfect. Slightly elevated and slightly imperfect lie, so... Okay. Okay.
Nice on.
Further than I thought it would go. Slightly downhill from here. Okay, good. Good thing I didn't hit full power. Ugh, thumb. All these golf games, you have to keep mashing the shoot button. I'm gonna aim just far enough left, hopefully, that I don't have any significant impediments. .212, okay.
Nice shot.
Ain't no trees today. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
Nice on.
All right, good stuff. Yeah, this looks like a straight shot, and that's going to be a nice fast replay. So, excellent.
Nice in.
So yeah, this is definitely going better than the first playthrough. Long par 3, but oh, I missed that sweet spot. Still on the green though.
Nice.
But the putt now is unnecessarily difficult. Although to be fair, last time I didn't even make the green at all. I don't think I aimed enough. This definitely does look like a slope of substance. Yeah. Nice delicious horizon line. Nice and sharp. Ain't no color bleeding with my cables. Yeah, we don't got none of that color bleeding crap. Crap, this is one... Oh, I think there might be a giant dog leg or something. I'm thinking, why is this 580 and then the resting is 497? But yeah, I think it is just because of a dog leg. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember this screwed me over last time, so I'm gonna be smart this time. I'm gonna be smart this time and play around. That's why this hole's 80 yards longer.
Nice on.
So you said 125.15. I'm hoping that I'll be faster than that. I'm hoping that I'll be faster than that. But we'll see. Alright, nothing too far, nothing stupid. This is a big-ass dog leg again. Okay. A little bit of math. Overclubbed, but we'll math our way through it. There was a rightward fade, but there was the left wind, so I thought those would about cancel, but they didn't quite, so... Oh, I needed full power. No. Tisk, tisk, tisk. All right. I'm gonna play a hook here. Actually, we have crosswind to factor in, so I didn't want that ball tumbling into the... Yeah, that was a good decision. That was a good decision. Okay, that was a good mistake. I like that. That stopped really damn tight for a 2-iron. I wonder why. I have no idea what the hell's going on with this, so... Oh no. I knew it was gonna break that way, but I should have hit that harder. Fuck. No! This creeps. No, dude. Fuck. That is lagging like crazy. Holy shit. You need to stop now. Yeah, you need to stop now. Yeah, that is lagging like crazy. Okay. Yeah, that hole's just horrible. I wonder if the flags are the same every time I do this. A standard. Thanks for the raid, my dude. I am just finishing my second attempt at a speedrun here. Okay, rough stuff. Oh boy. Yeah, there's too much hill here, so I have to cut this short. And I have to not land in water. Okay, that's delicious. So yeah, this is the 11th hole of the final course, and it's looking like I'll have a PB and a world record time, because I've come to realize that the record is not optimal, but this course is horrible, so I'm just triangling through it the best I can. Nice, delicious rough putt. For those of you that came from A Standard, this is Hotshots Golf, aka Everybody's Golf for the PlayStation. You can consider this game a predecessor. I have just started playing through, and I've done a full playthrough in the 3 previous broadcasts that I've done. And so now I'm attempting a speedrun that is this game's equivalent of all courses. There is an in-game mode here called 5 courses, and essentially you just play all 90 holes consecutively. That's essentially what this is.
Nice on.
Yeah, you know, same dev, same composer, so everything looks familiar, but just with a few differences. Also, this slope is disgusting, but maybe I over-aimed, but yeah, I did over-aim. Yeah, this course is horrible. And there's no speed up button, so this is even more horrible. Yeah, this is even more horrible. Okay. 6 more. Let's see, so at a minute per hole, so I mean, it's looking like a 123 will happen here, but I'll just have to play things out and hope I don't get like OBs and dumb shit that will waste time. OBs are especially bad, because even if you roll into OB, the game doesn't have the courtesy to cut the ball off and tell you it's OB. Instead, the ball will just keep rolling. So that can be especially bad. I like to play a lot of high shots because I feel like the overall shot time does not increase much, and you get so much more precision and distance control. I needed to hit that harder. Okay. Yeah, so this desert course is bad. I might actually be playing worse than Scratch on it. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm just triangling along and trying not to get caught up in too many hazards here, because there are a lot. And I find that the game's characters in general are underpowered, and that oftentimes you'll find that it's just straight up not even possible to get under green and regulation on some of these par 5s because of how they're laid out. Because you don't want to fall down that valley. You do not. Rough is perfectly fine. I'm within striking range. Disgusting crosswind, but I do have side slow. So we'll do some mathematics. 70, 80. Alright, you can stop now. So yeah, the wind definitely prevailed over the side slope. There's like a tiny little curved arrow indicator that tells you how that generally will work out. Yeah, the beginning of the first few courses here were pretty quick. I was quite proud of myself, but I've been struggling a little bit on these last couple. They are definitely much more challenging layouts. And Susan is probably the weakest character that I would consider for this, because otherwise some of these par 4s from back tees here are just so long that you could pretty much not even think about going for green and regs on some of the longer par 4s. Really got to hit sweet spots, because I find that in this game impact zones are smaller than they are in Mario Golf. That's what I think anyway. Okay. Yeah, so we're looking at a low 123 here, because I'm averaging slightly less than a minute per hole. Maybe, if I'm especially lucky, I could squeak out a high 122. Which is amazing considering that apparently world record is 131.19, so...
Nice shot.
One mechanic I love here is that the game does not show you the wind speed until after your tee shot. So you have to depend on other cues like a professional golfer would. Whether it's tossing up the grass or looking at the flag or listening to how intense the wind sounds. And that is definitely most relevant on, say, par 3s, for instance. Okay, good. I finally sink a putt.
Nice in.
There's these little, like, there's a putting indication system of, like, these lines of different colors and bars, and oddly enough, it is blue that is uphill, red is downhill, and the longer the bars are, then the greater the difference in elevation is. So we'll definitely see that in action on a putt from this range. It looks like it's going to slope to the left, but yeah, so nice difficult middle putt. Yeah, that was a little over-aimed. To shame. Alright, so one more hole, but it's a doozy. It is a long par 5 that has a split fairway, and it has a bunch of cacti that guard the center. So, this is a tough one. Thankfully, there's no wind.
Nice shot.
If there's not a direction, then you could be fair to assume that I was hoping. That's fine. I'm just gonna play this safe because I can't reach the green anyway. Okay. Really elevated green. This might be a little bit firm, but I would like to hit the green. That's a really good shot. All right, and then time will end when I sink the putt. All right.
Nice in.
Well, that's an improvement. Still sloppy, especially second half, but you know, I'm pretty pleased with it considering that, yeah, Japan course was really good. And actually looking at the time for the American Classic, both of those were 16.5 minutes apiece. So, yeah. I don't know. That's pretty solid. Overall, that's pretty solid. I was definitely fumbling around quite a bit, you know. A lot more optimization to be done. I think people could eventually bring this down to as low as 112.